Hi there, welcome back to a new episode. On this one, we are looking at PLTR because PLTR right now is down significantly in the past 30 days. In fact, in the past 6 months, we have seen a lot of traction as this one is up, in the past 6 months, up to the highs of around 312%. Now, don't get me wrong, we have sold off a little bit from there, you can see, but still we are up a reasonable 150%. So the question is, with PLTR looking like it is starting to level out right now, should you buy it or should you avoid it? Well, of course, I am not a financial advisor and it is recommended that you do your own research and formulate your own opinions, but in this video I'm telling you all of the things which I think about this stock. If you might enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we talk about stocks every single day. But now that I have said that, let's jump into this video. Right, so the first thing that I want to focus specifically on is what the company does. Now, we're not going into too much depth with this one, but basically what the company works on specifically is a software company. That is what they do, and they mainly specialize in big data analytics. So, of course, it is a very large market sector already, and this company is a very large company as well. If we have a quick look at the market cap of the company, we can see that they are worth about 43.33 billion, which is, of course, quite a lot of money. They have numerous contracts with lots of different places. They have a big contract here with the NHS. This was the 23rd of December 2020, so of course just a few months ago, and this was for 31.5 million with the UK National Health Service. So that's just one example of the many contracts that they have, because they actually do have quite a lot. I think right now, with the stock price being so cheap, you've got to ask yourself, is it a stock that you should buy or should you avoid it? Well, first things first, guys, let's focus on the past 6 months. Of course, we are seeing quite a lot of action around this stock. If you'd have bought this one on the 30th of September, it would have been worth around $9.50. Now, it climbed and climbed and climbed significantly up to this high, as you can see, which was around the $38 mark, but ever since, we have been selling off. Now, of course, in 2020 specifically, this stock had quite a lot of good things going for it. The EPS was beat in quarter 4 and quarter 3, which is good. But of course, this article right here, which is on themotleyfool.com, talks about why this stock is dropping in the past few weeks. Well, basically, guys, it's saying that a lot of people got quite excited about this stock and actually expected a bit more than what was anticipated. That's the easiest way that I can sum it up. Make sure to give it a read, though, if you are interested. But yeah, guys, it also talks about some of the great things which this company does have going for it. So, of course, investors are excited at the potential of its AI-fueled analytics software, which, among other things, is credited for helping the United States intelligence agencies find Osama bin Laden. So we can see this is quite a big technology. It's obviously quite a big breakthrough, and it could have a lot of potential for the company in the future. It's just another place where this company is expanding potentially and could see more growth. Another important thing coming from this article is the fact that the company had more than 1 billion in revenue in 2020, but looking forwards, they might be reaching around 4 billion in sales in 2025. So of course, that would be an increase of 4 times in revenue, hopefully, or at least sales, which would be fantastic, and that is what we really want to see. So I think you get the gist of this one right now. PLTR stock is of course worth about $23, which is relatively cheap for what it is, but of course it does have a lot of potential to expand. Now, we have seen a lot of growth in the past few months, and I was saying in the previous episodes when we last covered this one, the stock was quite undervalued at the previous price. I will absolutely stand by that one. I think even at $30 it was reasonably priced for what it is, but the market has been red in the past week or two, so that also has contributed to this one selling off. But of course, I think a lot of people were taking decent profits by the time it got to around the $40 mark. So I can completely understand that one, and I'm happy to see this one sell off right now. And actually, I did buy a small position in PLTR today. It wasn't too many shares, it was like 10. So of course, it's not the largest amount that you could have bought, but I did actually add just a few, just to see where it goes. And personally, I am going to be adding as time goes on, basically every month. But yeah, guys, going forwards into the next week or so, I can see this one hopefully remaining quite flat. I think depending on what the market does as a whole, it could have quite the influence on this stock. But either way, even if the market is down, I think we'll see decreases in price similar to what we have seen today and over the past few days. Of course, it is still a decrease, but it's not as significant as we have seen in the past few weeks. But I think eventually, guys, this stock is going to level out because it is a solid company. I think, you know what, you could be asking yourself right now, is it the perfect opportunity? to buy the dip? Well, of course, nobody knows for sure, but I think that PLTR is a fantastic stock to hold long term, and I have personally added more shares to my portfolio. Please tell me what you think to this stock though down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.